This hair looking green as hell. Maybe I'll stop doing freaking teal.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a Q&A, but it's going to be mukbang style because I'm starving. I haven't eaten anything since this morning, and I got up at like 6:30. I had a photo shoot, and then I went to the gym. I had a protein shake before my photo shoot, so don't at me for like going forever without eating because I did eat. But we got Chipotle, vegan of course, triple tacos, and then a side of chips and guac. Chipotle is actually super easy to like order vegan at, which is cool. I didn't know what I wanted. I was thinking about getting vegetable ramen, and then I just Chipotle, guac, come on. And then I have my gigantic bottle of water, and inside here is ginger, cucumber, and lemon. Stay hydrated. It's like a really rough time of the year. Everybody's getting sick, and I haven't been sick once yet. Knock on something, because I literally hate being sick, but I really think it's because I'm staying hydrated and putting a lot of goodness in here, as well as just taking vitamins and just overall taking care of myself. So yeah, we're gonna do a mukbang Q&A, but like, let me just take a little. I got triple tacos, and I got like the fajita veggies, black beans, rice, romaine, and some type of tomato-based salsa, and it's on soft tacos, so you know, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be, oh yeah, this, yeah. I'm gonna get some paper towel. A little messy, and I'd rather just like not have to like eat so close to the camera. And of course I got guac on the tacos themselves. It's so good. I'm starving. I love the most about doing Q&A mukbang is the fact that it helps me to eat slower, ironically enough. So, alright, first question. What are your goals for 2020 and your mental health? My goals for 2020, if you guys didn't know, I enrolled to become a certified personal trainer. It's super exciting because it's something I've talked about for like a while, and I finally have the wheels in motion. So what I did was I bundled certifications because I just felt like price-wise it was probably smarter to just bundle it. And I didn't want to just have the personal trainer certification, so I'm doing the personal training certification, the nutritionist certification, and then I just passed the exam for weight loss specialist. And for the weight loss specialist, I only studied a week, and I passed with the 73, so I kind of just like barely passed, because I think you need a 70 or higher, and it's like 100 questions. But I barely passed, but I passed, so that was good. I mean, I only studied for a week. A lot of what I studied was super intriguing, like the psychology behind obesity and things like that was pretty interesting, because we don't really like think about that when we look at someone that's completely, entirely overweight. So there's a lot of mental health issues that come with it, a lot of like disordered eating, whether that's, you know, bulimia, anorexia, things like that. And it's pretty interesting. So goals for 2020 is just to complete the certifications, and hopefully by April I'm training in a gym. I already made a resume, and I've been sending out my resume to a few gyms to get in front desk, because I feel like I might as well be at the gym and be around those kind of people, trainers, whatever, and like gain knowledge and experience, because someday the goal is I'd like to have my own business, so open my own gym. And then as far as my mental health, I actually just started therapy, and I went Wednesday, and it's going to be weekly. And as far as like everything else for my mental health, I'm doing good. I'm doing well. I have bad days, but overall, I'm in a good place right now. I mean, I'm making money. I'm doing what I love. I have been going to my photo shoots. So, like, I'm happy. Like, this is the happiest. This is happy because I'm busy. I'm doing things that I've wanted to do. I'm, like, reaching goals and I'm challenging myself. And so, everything is really good right now. But as we all know, if you struggle with mental health, you know it's, like, up and down. Some days are good. Some days are bad. So, it's always take everything in stride. Next question is, how do you stay motivated? And this isn't a question, but can you please vlog and post more? I'm sorry that, excuse me, the lack of content has been rough for you guys. I've just been really busy between studying and doing photo shoots and all that. Like, I've been pretty consistently busy, which is great. I cannot complain. How do I stay motivated? If we're talking in regards to the gym, I have a huge passion for it. I love the feeling of, like, pushing myself. It makes me feel good. Like, I really do love exercising, and I know not everybody likes exercising, but I love it, and that's why I decided to make a career out of it, because I was already spending so much time in the gym just because I enjoyed it. So I figured, like, why not, like, work in a gym as a trainer? Like, you love the gym that much, could you do it all day every day? Absolutely. So being able to help other people reach their goals and to encourage them, I mean, I know when I have my first client and, like, they make huge changes, it's gonna make me proud, because obviously I had a part in that. So how do I stay motivated? I just do. I find the motivation within. I like what I do. If you don't like exercise, it's a little harder. You just have to push yourself. You have to be committed and you have to be disciplined, and sometimes we have to do things that are good for us but that we may not want to do. We just have to put our big girl or our big boy pants on and just do it. Okay, I'm going to answer one more question before I bite into another taco. We'll finish the first one. I'm starving, guys. All right, the question is, do you still have a roommate? Why do we never see her? Yes, I have a roommate. You never see her because we don't really kick it like that. She's cool. I love her to death. But she lives her own life, and as far as putting her on the internet, like, she doesn't really care. We just live separate lives. Like, yes, we're roommates, and yes, you could call us friends, but we're not, like, hanging out every day. We really don't go out together. Even around the house, we really stay out of each other's way. That's why I love having her as a roommate, because I'm not a clingy person. I like my own space, and she definitely gives me that. So it's not like you don't see her because I, like, don't live with her or I don't like her. It's because we both just live our own lives, and I think as the Coco's gonna get some tomatoes. I think as roommates, that's, like, the best way to go. Messy. Ugh. Good, good, good. Alright. Next question. Is Mike still in the picture? Yes, Mike is still definitely in the picture. I never lie to you guys. I'm very transparent and honest. Him and I have definitely been struggling the last few months. I'd say things have been probably the worst they've ever been between us, but we've also gone through a lot of shit, and some of it personal, most of it personal. So I think that's, like, why, but I am not kidding when I say Mike is somebody that is so different from anybody I've ever dated. As far as, like, how he makes me feel. I'm gonna eat some chips and guac. Like, I love him so much. I've literally never loved anybody the way I love this guy. Like, he is the love of my life. And, like, he's so far from perfect, but so am I. And I love everything about him. I mean, there's things that, like, obviously irritate me. I've been with him 1.5 years on and off. For the last 6 months has been really serious. So, like I said, we've been struggling, but we're doing the best we can, and I know we have a real, true love. And I really do think he is the one. Like, I just feel it. I've never felt this way in any of my relationships before. I just love him. Like, I think the thing I love the most about him is that he really, truly loves Mariah for Mariah. Like, he's seen the good, the bad, the ugly, and he doesn't run. When I expect him to leave me or run, he stays. He'll never, like, I feel like he'll never leave me. Like, I feel like he just loves me to the core of me. And to be loved like that, like, I'm thankful for him because he loves me like that. And like I said, I know he's so far from perfect, so am I. He challenges me every day. And I think I love that about him too. I love that he stands his ground. He's not a pushover. Like, my past relationships, I've kind of been with weaker men, and it just didn't work because I'm very aggressive. So he's like the perfect balance for me. And truly, like, I've never been in love like this. Like, at 28 years old, I honestly feel like he is the one. We struggle. Who doesn't struggle? What relationship doesn't? And I'm just not putting my relationship out there on social media. So I think people, like, assumed we broke up because I took everything down. I just don't want my relationship on the internet. And I know you guys, like, want to see videos with him, and, like, you probably will, because I do want to get a new camera. I've been saying that forever, but I really want to get a new camera and vlog. This camera's just too bulky and big for that, so I really need to get the ball rolling. The camera I want is only like $300. It's really not that serious. But yeah, like, you'll see him in vlogs, and I'll do videos with him, but I don't know. I don't want to ruin what him and I have by putting him on the internet. I've done this before, put my relationships on the internet. And although you guys have seen him on the internet, I don't know that I necessarily want to keep doing it. Like, I don't want anything to ruin us. And I've learned this, people love to ruin beautiful things just because they have nothing better to do. So I don't want to see my relationship go down like that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Next question is, how do you feel about all the female nudity in movies? Does it bother you when you're with your boyfriend? I'm gonna take a bite and then answer that. That's a really funny question, though. Like, I think that's so random. But I'll gladly answer it for you. Just give me a moment to bite into another taco, because these are only getting cold, but I'll eat a cold taco. I don't mind. Okay, so back to your guys' question. Does female nudity bother me when I'm at the movies with my boyfriend? No. I don't know. It just doesn't bother me. I mean, it's like no secret if you follow me. I do OnlyFans. I do a lot of nude photo shoots. I'm kind of out there in that aspect. So for him to either look at nude females on porn, like on Pornhub or something, or if he was to see it in a movie, I don't care. I don't know. That's just something that wouldn't bother me. I know every woman is different in regards to that, and I don't really care how other people feel, but I don't know. Why would it bother me? He knows what the hell he has, you know what I'm saying? Is pre-workout mostly caffeine? There is obviously caffeine in pre-workout. Let me tell you about the pre-workout I take. I love it. It's called Lit, and it's by this brand called Beyond Raw. And I get it at GNC, and I'm going to tell you guys the nutrition label. And I get it in gummy worms. Excuse me, I'm sorry I'm burping so much. Gummy worms. So it's $40. I mean, it's a pretty big container. It lasts me. I take pre-workout every day. It helps me push myself harder. So there's 3 grams of beta-alanine. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Okay. basically you want to know how much caffeine's in it. Ingredients. Let's look at the ingredients. So calories 15, carbs 3 grams, sodium 15, potassium 100. There's energy and mental intensity, caffeine. I don't see, 250 milligrams of caffeine. It is caffeine, but I guess that's what gives you the energy boost. I don't know. I used to get jittery off of pre-workouts, but this one doesn't make me jittery. It just gives me that pump, that push that I need. I don't know. I feel like I get more out of my workouts. Like if I didn't take pre-workout, I could still work out. You don't need supplements to work out. I just think that they help. You know, supplements help, and if it's gonna benefit and help, why not take it? But supplements are expensive, and I know not everybody can afford it. So don't let the fact that you don't have pre-workout and you don't have BCAAs and aminos stop you from working out. Work out, bring just a water bottle, and get your workout on. All of those supplements help with like recovery and all that, but if you don't have the funds, you don't have the funds. So you just work around it. You make it happen. Next question is, now that you're on a new path, are you putting the hairstylist stuff behind you? Yes. I don't really want to do hair and makeup. I'm just like over it. I feel like at 28, I've changed a lot from where I was years ago. And I changed, and I don't want to do that anymore. I am licensed as a cosmetologist in California and Connecticut. So like if anybody wanted their hair done, like, hey, Mariah, can you do my hair? I would do it. Obviously, I would do it to get money, to get paid, but I'm not going to ever like work in a salon. It's just not for me. It's not, you know, it's just not. Next question is, how are you doing mentally? Also, congrats on registering for classes. Whoop, whoop. Thank you. I'm very happy about starting. I'm proud of myself because it's something I've been wanting to do. I answered this already. Yeah, my mental health is really good. You know, on and off. Like some days are good, some days are like not so good, but overall I'm good. My medications are stable. I'm seeing like a therapist once a week, like I said, so it's pretty good. Alright, one more question and we're going to close this out. How do you keep your motivation for a healthy lifestyle? I get so unmotivated after a month. Motivation comes from within. I think once you start seeing results, it becomes very addicting. But you have to put in the work to see results. It's not going to happen instantaneously. As with anything worth having in life or achieving, it's going to take time. The secret to motivation is just finding that power within yourself to stick with it. There's no real like easy answer for this other than like, if you want it bad enough, go and freaking get it. Like, yeah. Music helps. I always listen to music when I work out. I could never go to the gym and not listen to music. I don't know, like people do that. I don't know. I'm assuming they do. I couldn't do it. But yeah, like music can really motivate you. Whether it's rock, rap, whatever. You can get motivated through music and it helps you to push through. So that's motivating. Following fitness influencers can be motivating. Can also be unmotivating, but I mean, I'm basically telling you, you gotta find it within yourself. No real easy answer for that. Just gotta find that power, willpower within your own self. That completes this Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, we'll see you guys very soon in my next video. Mwah. Bye, guys.